Values project, which essentially aims to capture a picture of the values in the theater community across the United States. So we start with the problem. You run the average theater company, and we'll learn what the average theater company looks like in a bit. You've been recently fundraising, you need an additional $50,000 to stay in business for the next year. You feel like you've exhausted all your fundraising, and all of a sudden, you get $150,000. But it sounds familiar. There's some strings attached. But you get the $50K and ensure the long-term stability for your organization. We've got to look at the public good. So theater is an ethical action. And in the nonprofit sector, being ethical comes from providing that public good. Theater, as well as about understanding humanity and the ethics, come from the values that are universally held. Many artists promote the idea of theater being a mirror for society because theater has always had an ethical place in society. In the arts, ethical action means providing public benefit as provided by the mission without compromising the organization in any way. This means that leaders of arts organizations must fully believe in their mission, their values, and the values of the organization must align. There's an ethical balance between the singular artistic leadership of an artistic director or a managing director and the public demand and the reaction to the art. Every nonprofit organization is based on a singular mission that's unique to them, and it's founded on values that are held by the founders, the leadership, and the organization. And the actions that are taken can have an ethical or an unethical impact on the community. So we start looking. What is the theater sector really look like? What values are held communally? What holds the sector back? What is constraining the sector? And it comes from values first. And the values inform the mission. And the mission informs the programs and the shows. And this altogether is the ethical action of the theater community, as long as they're providing public good and a public benefit. Maximizing public benefit without compromising the organization in any way.